For some, dealing with life during self-isolation can take a huge toll on both physical and mental health. While coronavirus has led to heartbreak and fear for those most vulnerable in our lives, it has also highlighted how sport is an escape for so many people. Life without the social aspect of being part of a team can hit especially hard for those with disabilities. I decided to speak to Oisin Putt, the 17-year-old disability activist and student athlete who plays basketball with the Ballybrack Bulls.
My name is Oisin. I'm 17 and I've been playing basketball since I was about 6. My life has pretty much revolved around sport, wheelchair sports, and basketball has been a big part of that. It's one of the most independent sports, I think. And I did do a bit of sailing as well for a few years, and I'm an activist. I was born with spina bifida and hydrocephalus, and I've been fully wheelchair bound since I was about 5, which is kind of how I got into wheelchair basketball. Before then, I was in a walking frame, so I was just walking around using things to hold me up and stuff like that. And but I've been in a wheelchair fully for a while now, yeah.
The Ballybrack Bulls are just one team in the Irish Wheelchair Basketball League, but their sense of local community is like no other.
A lot of the things I've written about and a lot of the things I've advocated for revolve around the kind of independent stuff you can get from wheelchair sports and the social aspect of it as well, you know, the networking and all that kind of stuff. And it's a great way to make friends and people you can relate to because everybody is around about got the same disability, you know, or everybody has something in common. I'm kind of suffering myself personally with the isolation because I used to get the bus to and from school and stuff, and I used public transport quite a lot, so I found it that I was out quite a lot, as much as I could be, you know, and it wasn't a big struggle for me to leave. So it's and in terms of the Bulls as well, I'm really missing it because I don't exercise myself at home. I don't have that schedule, you know. So and the Bulls was one of the ways I could kind of go and get my exercise done and be happy with myself. But it's been tough. Sport has been a big help for me with my mental health and socially as well. It's so many of my friends are from there, you know. It's that I've met through basketball and stuff. Monday night training was a bit of a break from school and stuff like that as well, you know. It was great crack. I'm missing it. I'm missing it, you know. I'm missing the guys as well. My current goal is the Irish international squad. That's what I'm looking at the moment.
Mark Barry, who represented Team Ireland at the 1992 Paralympics in Barcelona, is the coach for the Bulls and a clear inspiration for Oisin. The pair met a few years back through Mark's work with the Irish Wheelchair Association. Mark also works with the National Rehabilitation Hospital, as well as coaching able-bodied transition year students.
Mark Barry has been a big inspiration for me through the years. You know, he's a stellar basketball player and he's a point guard like myself. And so I've always admired him hugely. He's an excellent coach. I wouldn't want to be on any other team and I wouldn't be wanting any other coach.